Hello, are you ready for Smackdown? Hello, I'm Dave in real life and welcome to this live watch along. Yes, it is the season premiere of Smackdown already. Already rumours are rife of a debut tonight. And yes, a big announcement from Triple H, as well as appearances from John Cena, and of course the return of the Tribal Chief. And of course we've got a massive tag team match as well. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, main event nightmare, taking on A-Town Down Under. A-Town Down Under. Yes, that's Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Big. And of course we will have a hell of a lot more. Honestly, the news of a debut, I think it could be the fact that or the announcement even, might be the fact that we are getting a new GM for SmackDown. And that will be, wait for it, Nick fucking Aldis, the UK legend, Strictly Business. Wowie, that is going to be a major bloody news. Nick Aldis, we knew, was working as an executive producer, I believe, or definitely working backstage, is now getting put onto TV. Fuck me. It is just absolutely amazing news. Honestly, it's about fucking time. Honestly, when WWE signed Nick Aldis, it was like, he's a waste of talent backstage. You've got to have him on camera. Eventually, we will see him in ring. I'm 100% sure of that. But for now, just getting him in front of the camera, it was massively important. Obviously, the show is the season premiere of SmackDown, so there's going to be lots of big things happen tonight. Lots of, I expect quite a lot, to be quite honest with you. I think there's going to be a lot of talking points. And of course, obviously, we've been heavily teased that John Cena will face Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel. So we'll see the build-up of that start tonight as well. So yeah, I think this is going to be a big show and not to be missed. So everybody in the chat, hello, shout out to you guys. I'll see you Leeds 2023. James Chadwick, hello, you absolute legend. Khalid is in the chat. We've got Dylan, Irish Rebel is here, and Stephen, of course. What are your thoughts on Tony Khan? We talked at great length about this in the last stream, to be quite honest with you, but it doesn't look good. You're the owner of a wrestling company, and I'd be saying the exact same thing about Vince McMahon if he was doing this. You do not slag off the fans, no matter who the fuck you are. You just don't do it. You keep away from social media. If you can't hack the trolls on social media, stay off it. He must have been cocaine smacked off his fucking tits when he decided that it was okay to send messages back to fans saying, oh, fuck you, blah, blah, blah. I mean, obviously, it didn't even stop on Tuesday. It carried on into Thursday. I mean, the guy is deluded. He needs to just fucking be a wrestling owner, not somebody what's flipping going out there. Oh, don't talk about my wrestling company. You're lost, Tony Khan. You're lost. Take it, move on, and learn from it. So yeah, that's what I think about that one. Did he left Impact Wrestling? Yes, they actually sacked him. They got rid of him. Yeah, they laid him off. It wasn't Impact Wrestling. He left NWA. He was an executive producer at NWA. He did go to Impact for a short time, but it was only a short-term contract. WWE offered him a bigger contract. That's just how wrestling is. What did I say the other day? When Triple H named Fully Control, we would see Aldis on TV. You are correct, Mr. James Chadwick. As always, you are the flipping legend. With everything that comes out of your mouth, mate, turns into gold. Dave, I am posting a video up on my channel. It is my rock figure buddy. Alright, are you opening it up and sharing? Remember to sing the song. What comes with that wrong? I feel my baby left me. Tony Khan and something about the Undertaker appearing on TV as well. Yeah, the comment was basically John Cena and Undertaker. You'd expect them to get over 1 million views, and he said that this was like their pulling power isn't as strong as it was in their heyday. But this is not what NXT was trying to do. All they were trying to do is stop the others coming in. Still going on today. Oh, we've got Rally Sport. Hello, shout out to you, Rally. And we've got Shaquem23. Hello, shout out to you guys. Yeah. AEW fanboys, funny, make a video, cry. Yeah, AEW fanboys, yeah. I don't know why there's such a thing as a fanboy, to be honest. You've got to be a wrestling fan first, haven't you? But, unfortunately, it's just the way it is. I'm in a world where people think that I didn't slag off my wrestling company. To take TK used his own mum's stroke elf to bash, did he? Fuck me, it's disgraceful, mate. You know, he's a crybaby, absolute crybaby. He's been beat. He's had his trousers pulled down by WWE, and he didn't like it, and that's top and bottom of it. He got beat. He got beat at his own game, because this is the kind of shite that he used to pull when NXT and AEW were at war. And you've got to think about it logically. He came out with the first blow, to be quite honest with you, by calling it a Title Tuesday. If he'd have just said, oh, it's just an episode of Dynamite, we probably wouldn't have had all this shit. But no, he started the old ball rolling with that crap. Everyone talking about Tony Khan being embarrassing, childish, stupid, unprofessional on Twitter, and all the famous people in wrestling world talking about it. It's not a good look, in my opinion. No, of course not, Raleigh. Of course not. You've got to think that. I mean, yes, all publicity. There's no publicity. What's bad publicity? It's all gonna get your name. But you could probably understand it. The first part of the week, he was trying to make sure that people knew that AEW was on a Tuesday night, which is fair enough. But to continue it into the Thursday, what the fuck, man? What the actual fuck? It's sour grapes, and he needs to, stop taking his ball home. Crying. He lost the ratings war, which he tried to win. I mean, you've got to look at it. AEW had the better wrestling. Sorry, my hood is literally doing me head in. AEW had the better wrestling on the night. The show was more wrestling orientated than NXT. Don't get me wrong, NXT, I watched it, thought it was a great show. It was nice to see LA Knight, Shotzi being on the show. That NXT just stacked it full of stars. Why shouldn't they? It was an opportunity for them to get more eyes on the prize, and I'm sure if they get another 900,000 views next week, job done. You know what I mean? Scotland got beat by Spain, says Stephen. I'm not surprised. Even as your own wrestling are telling him to stop. But I know that AEW fanboys, that adults WWE fans are kids. Yeah, you always hear that. But, yeah, no, obviously the adults act more like children than the children. That's what you get there. TK is TK is a less good Eric Bishop. Controversy equals cash. Unfortunately for Tony Khan, he already had the cash, so he's not really good at the controversy. James, are you a great legend? Omi, keep the good times rolling. He might just say about SmackDown as well. Well, he said about Triple H and Shawn Michaels that they're boldies. He's like, attack the boldies. Excuse me, TK. do you want to come and say something to me face, pal? I don't give a shit how many billions and millions you've got. I'll knock your fucking teeth down your throat. It got personal, and obviously it's just like, what the fuck, man? It's only wrestling. You're a billionaire. Get over it. Come back another day. Learn from your shitty mistake. You should have gone to Thursday nights and fought with Impact. Why choose Tuesday? Choose Thursday instead next time. I'm sure Impact would have been like, oh, well, you're coming to Thursday night, are you? Dave, I am just to say Undertaker and AJ Styles gave us a good match in 2020 in lockdown. Yeah, no worries. You can say that, and it was a good match. I've seen some wrestling fans say they are not going to watch AEW anymore after the stupid tweets and lost respect for him. This is not good for business. If I was Chris Jericho, I would have rang him and said get off of Twitter. The thing is, no, there's no control. There is nobody to tell Tony Khan that he cannot be on Twitter. He's the boss. So there's nobody checking his tweets when he sends them out. He must have been smacked off his head on coke. That's all I'm going to say about it. I think he were definitely high as a fucking kite, because there's no normal sane man would go to the lengths he has gone through this week. He must have been fucking smacked off his fucking tree, mate. TK is alienating a lot of his fan base. Going to be interesting to see the ratings next week. Well, he never had me as a fan, to be quite honest with you. I don't like arrogance. I mean, that's rich coming from a WWE fan with Vince McMahon, but never Vince take to Twitter to slag off the fans, though. I mean, he's done a lot of things over the years, but I can't remember ever seeing him on Twitter going, "Oh, you're a knobhead. You don't like the company, blah, blah, blah." You know what I mean? He doesn't do that. Nobody in WWE does that, especially when they're authority figures. So, yeah, it's just mad. It's mad. He's going to ruin AEW. We've seen it before, though, haven't we? We've witnessed shit like this before, and are we surprised? Heard who is replacing Jey Uso on Smackdown. You've heard? No spoilers, please. We don't want spoilers. I am back and better than ever. I have a knack of making things better. I am Goofy Maniac. You're a Goofy Maniac, are you? Alright, Irish Rebel. Get your pants back off, you big white Irish arse. No, Vince just rapes his stars and stuff. Yeah, well, he tries to do it privately, though. It's not... Well, tries to do it privately. Yeah, but he doesn't. At least he's not trying to fuck his fucking fans. Dave, there is someone picking on you. I will kick their ass. No, there's no one picking on me, dude. Ain't got big enough cojones to pick on me, pal. Cool, if you think you're old enough. I'll set Chadders on him. I've got Chadders. He's my bodyguard. It should be a good show tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to check Twitter just to double check if there's any more matches added, because I've not really seen much. Irish Rebel has got a video out. Shout out to you, dude. Can't check it out right now because we are live. We're live, baby. So let's check on WWE. At least Triple H in creates a perfect creative person, and HBK. Well, HBK is NXT. They've got the balls too, but you're my own boy. I've got the balls too, but you're on my own boy. I know you would come at me, but we no need Triple H on his bad back. So we have got Pretty Deadly tonight against the Brawling Brutes. Brawling Brutes fresh from NXT. And that pub match, the barroom brawl. Got obviously John Cena tonight. Boo. And there you go. You've got the Haytown Down Under versus Cody and Jay Uso. So we're not stacked tonight, but there's quite a few things announced. Pretty Deadly Brutes. So 2 tag team matches. And nothing much else. I do expect probably Solo Sikoa versus John Cena. That could be a match tonight after what happened at NXT. I go to the Smackdown highlights. I've got the Smackdown highlights on now. I've seen Paul Heyman out of context. Things what have been happening with Rhea Ripley this week being completely like, what the fuck is going on? She's having a private meeting with Paul Heyman. Then she's seen with Drew McIntyre behind Adam Pearce. And then she falls into the arms of Trick Williams. What is going off with Rhea Ripley like? Dave, I heard that War Games is coming on Survivor Series by Sean Rossap, or Sean Views. If it's Sean Views, they fucking ignore that guy. War Games could be a thing what happens. I don't know if that's going to be an announcement tonight, but I don't really feel that that's big. I feel that Nick Aldis being the new general manager is bigger than that, to be quite honest with you. Breaking news, Dave is starting SmackDown. I am starting it. I am going into the box and I'm going to press start. I'm not going to be on the show. I'm just going to start the show. Dave is starting the OMG. Here we go. So if I just bop off the screen like that, you know what's happening. Yeah, Sean Rossap. Yeah, War Games is probably going to get announced, to be quite honest with you. I think we've got a lot of stuff what's going off between... I don't even know which teams now, because LWO with Carlito all of a sudden. We've got Bobby Lashley and the Profits. Just the video that I did with that you could have Bianca Belair join. You could put in Carmella Hayes and Trick Williams from NXT. It could be interesting. Heard that Dave is the GM of SmackDown and then Leeds is still booking. Yeah, as long as we work together and you get me in plenty of matches with Bayley, I'm sure that will work. Oh, Rhea Ripley versus Shayna Baszler. The first time they fight was 2021. Yes, they have had epic battles in NXT. Rhea Ripley beating Shayna as Shayna went up to the main roster, taking the female NXT title away from her in a fantastic match. Seeing that feud reignite on Monday night is going to be epic. Honestly, Monday night's show. Fuck me, I'm gutted that I'm working. I'm absolutely gutted. I keep missing all the big ones, but I can promise you this. Halloween Havoc, night 1 and night 2, obviously it's over 2 weeks, we will be live. We will be live for Halloween Havoc, NXT, a week of Tuesday. Bang on, we will be live. Dave, you can be the GM of Raw. Can I? Can I be the GM of Raw? What could I do on there? Who would you want me to make champion? I know Nia Jax will attack after the match. Nia Jax will probably attack during the match, to be quite honest with you. Yes, I think they're leading to some kind of fatal four-way with it, to be quite honest with you. Rhea Ripley, Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, and shoving in Raquel Rodriguez for the hell of it. What I liked, right, about Monday Night Raw is literally we shot the entire female roster. All of a sudden, we've not seen any of the females for ages, and then they've gone, oh, we've got Tegan Knox. Oh, we've got Indy Hartwell. We've got Candice LeRae. Wait, here's Katana Chance. Here is Caden Carter. Oh, wait a minute. No, we'll trump that a bit more. We've got, remember the tag champs? Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Oh, we've got them as well. It was like, we've got all these. Then Xia Li showed up. It's like, okay, well, why is we getting these mass segments of all the girls all of a sudden? Oh, and then we had the pleasure of, what was it, 3 or 4 matches in a row on NXT 2 weeks ago. Oh my god. WWE saying, look, we know how to book the female division. Dave, what do you think about Paul Heyman talking to... You know what, I did not see that segment, to be quite honest with you. It was something to do with The Rock, obviously, but I didn't really take any notice of it, to be quite honest with you. So, yeah, I've no comment on it. I didn't really see it. I know I watched the show, but for some reason that bit didn't register. We're doing something else, I think. So yeah, can't really comment on it. It's not that it wasn't funny. I bet it was, but I missed it. If somebody can relate on what they were said, then fair enough. You can do it now. Put it in the chat. I'll read it. You're not allowed. Advertisement with the kids. Kenko, we will give your kids caffeine. Heard something today as well, and this was quite interesting. Anybody remember Kozlov? Vladimir Kozlov? Apparently he's making a return to wrestling. I didn't quite hear the full announcement, but apparently he's making a comeback. Vladimir Kozlov. Oh my OMG. I don't know if he'll just appear at like Impact or MLW or something like that, but it'd be good to see him back wrestling for sure. Is Smackdown on TNT Sports 1? Yes. Yes, it is, dude. Dave, did you enjoy Undertaker Braun Breaker? Did I enjoy it? I thought Braun Breaker did a fantastic job at selling the chokeslam for sure, and you could just see how much Carmelo Hayes and Braun were having a great time, man. They just were loving the segment. Such a great thing for them to work with so many legends, and yet they were having a blast. You could see Breaker literally trying to hold back his excitement because he was like, "Oh my god, I've just been toe slammed." Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I love anything to do with that. And then the bit what we didn't see on TV, which was half the show, The Undertaker and Carmelo Hayes sticking up the fist at the end. That wasn't televised for some reason, but it was caught. SmackDown tonight is about to make a statement. Yeah, it is. It's a season premiere. So you're going to have statement 1 tonight, statement 2 on Monday night. This is WWE and Triple H turning around and saying, what you saw before, you got excited. Wait until what we've got next. It's all about saying, look, we're up in the fucking level here. Jade Cargill coming. You've got the likes of Alexis King, as he's now known, which Brian Pillman Jr. being on NXT. Who else are they going to get? This is just like, it's not stopping. The juggernaut is going to continue. He turned on. He turned on Impact last night. Oh, was he on Impact? Right. Okay. So Kazalov showed up on Impact last night, and so did to help. Dirty Dango. Loved him on NWA. Cynthia, hello, shout out to you. Hope you're well. Did your daughter have a fantastic birthday, by the way? How are you? How are you doing? You've just made Irish Rebel just wake up. He's like, whoa, Cynthia's here. How you doing? The dumb are saying Braun was buried by the Undertaker. What? That is not being buried. That is getting a seal of approval by the Undertaker. Let's put it that way. No wrestler in the world would go, oh, you're not choke slamming me. No, bring it on. Do it. Nah, that was absolutely epic. Yes, I've heard about Randy Orton. Kyrie did her last match in I think it was New Japan or Shimmer or whatever it was, only last week. So she's definitely on her way. She just competed in her last match this past week. Very emotional last match from what I heard. So yeah, she's definitely on her way. Punk are returning next month. Punk. Yes, Randy Orton is rumoured to be coming back at Survivor Series, so yes, lots of returns, lots of stuff going off. Get excited, guys. I'm doing pretty good, and she had a good birthday. Oh, cool. That's awesome. It's awesome that your daughter had a fantastic time. It's Stardom, okay. I always get mixed up, right? Stardom and Shimmer. Shimmer's American, Stardom's Japanese, right? I don't know. Just watching the breakdown of the Smackdown from last week, where we knew that Jay and Cody was going to be on Smackdown. So, I wonder who's going to come and save John Cena and LA Knight. Do you like chewing the fat? Is a Scottish skate show? No, I'm not into skate shows, mate. No, I've never heard of it, to be honest. If Randy Orton returns, Dave, do you think he should join Team Cody as a surprise? It depends on if they do that. I don't know where the storyline's going to come in. I don't know what kind of role he will take, to be quite honest with you. I want the Cerebral Assassin back. I want the Apex... No, that's not the Cerebral Assassin, is it? That's Triple H. I want the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. I want the Ruthless Randy Orton. I don't want babyface Randy Orton. I want the flipping Apex Predator. I want him full-on flipping RKOing the shit out of everybody. So, yeah, going after Cody Rhodes would be how I'd book him. It's still the same shit. My brother got married on Tuesday. Did he? Wow. Congratulations to your brother. He's just lost his life. No, shout out to your brother, bro. That's cool. That's awesome, ladies. Congratulations on your brother's wedding. See, you've got the negative from me, and then you get the positive from Cynthia. That's just how it works. Yeah, I think they're building to Sikoa Cena this week. I think that's going to be a match announced tonight. We're going to see that match tonight. Because Roman Reigns is back to sort out the Cena business. RKO out of nowhere. I want full ruthless Randy Orton. And I think if he goes to Raw, he's going straight after Seth freaking Rollins. Or Drew McIntyre for ending Riddle. CeeLo, Cena, pins. Solo big over big puts. Cena puts Solo over big time. Yep. Yep, big time. That's what we're seeing. We're seeing it playing out a little bit. Obviously, Solo went after Cena at NXT. So it kind of makes sense that they have a match on SmackDown. That's how I see it. That's how my wrestling brain works. So, yeah. Obviously, we've got Cody and Jay already in action. I think having Jay and Jimmy on SmackDown, they've got to meet at some point. Do they meet tonight? Just backstage? We haven't really seen that last week. We saw them meet in the ring, but not so much on their own. That could be interesting. Yeah, so lots of stuff tonight. Obviously, we'll have more on Io after retaining her championship. It looks like Io could get a little bit of extra help from Kairi Sane eventually. That could be interesting. I think Kairi Sane probably come to... No, she won't. Would she side with Asuka or Kairi? Io? I want a triple threat match. That's what I want. Io, Kairi, and Asuka in a triple threat match. We never get that under Vince, but under Triple H, anything is possible. GYV is officially free. Yes, the Grizzled Young Veterans. Yes, their contract has expired. Unfortunately, they didn't want to sign a new contract. There was a contract by WWE they didn't want to sign. They fulfilled it with everything what was schism based. But yeah, where do you think they'll go, James? Non-biased opinion here. It's obviously Impact, Dave. Come on, there's only one place that these guys need to go. OMG. Obviously, MLW have got Slaughterhouse tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm watching that. I really want to do a watch along, but it's going to be small. It's going to be a small watch along if we did. I just don't know if it's worth it. That's the only problem. I want to watch it, but I just don't think it's worth a watch along. Tyler, hello, dude. How are you doing, my friend? Are you ready for SmackDown? Maybe Brock Lesnar will fight at Crown Jewel. Brock Lesnar is on his way back, apparently. There is somebody lined up for him. I've heard all kinds of stuff. Having wrestling on YouTube is not on Facebook is not helping, because I'm seeing a lot of shit, a lot of crap being just filtered around. Oh, this person's fighting a 39-year-old. This person's doing this, and oh, fuck's sake, fuck off. We need Grizzled Young Veterans in Impact, but I think they go to AEW. You need a lot of people in Impact. Let's put it that way, dude. You need everybody. You need Elias. You need Grizzled Young Veterans. You need Dana. Oh, you need them all. Send them all to Impact. Gosh, just throw them at you. You just need names, mate. Oh, I don't know what you need. You've got some good talent there, but I think bigger names need to go for your talent to be pushed forward. Not saying anybody's bad at Impact. I'm not saying that at all. But a few bigger names wouldn't go amiss. I want Solo Sikoa versus Cena at Crown Jewel, no cap. Tyler, unfortunately, Cena is going straight to the moon. It's going straight for Roman Reigns, my friend. That is the match scheduled, I believe, at this moment in time for Crown Jewel. John Cena versus Roman Reigns. So unfortunately, Solo could be in action against LA Knight at Crown Jewel, but yeah, it's Roman Cena. That's what we're building to be quite honest with you. Dave, hopefully Brock bought new shorts. Yeah, after his incident last time when he tore his shorts. AJY versus... yeah, I'm not saying it wouldn't, mate. I'm not saying it wouldn't. Well, you know my opinion on Motor City Machine Guns. Oh, I used to watch them back in the day, mate. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it would be fire. But every match would be fire. Elias versus blah 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 would be fire. This person versus that person would be fire. Can't have them all, James. Stop being greedy. Apparently that rumour of Cena Crown Jewel was bullshit. I don't know. I think there's legs to it, mate. I really do. Just seeing how it's been playing out these last couple of weeks. Why would Cena be involved with the bloodline? We're now ready for Smackdown. I don't think you do LA Knight Roman Reigns this early. You save that for Royal Rumble. That's what I'd save that for. I won't do it now. Elias ain't that good. No, he ain't that good. That's why he's Impact. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Here we go. We are live. We are at Smackdown. Season premiere of Smackdown. Here we go. Where am I from? I'm from Yorkshire, Tyler. Yorkshire. Yeah, my accent just goes all over the place. We're in Tulsa. For Smackdown tonight. Tulsa. Yeah, I'm northern Yorkshire, mate. Yorkshire, West Yorkshire, Leeds band. Leeds. I'm not exactly from Leeds, but I'm pretty much from Leeds. John Cena's kicking off at SmackDown. He's bloody everywhere. He's John Cena. He's bloody everywhere. John Cena. There we go. Bosh. Yes, yeah, he is, because there's nothing really else happening on Saturday night, to be quite honest with you. And KSI versus Tommy Fury has pretty much got the internet buzzing. It is one of the hottest shows of the weekend, to be fair. YouTubers going absolutely crackers over it. Me, I'm interested. I want to see a result, but I want Tommy Fury to knock him out in one fucking punch. That's what I want. I want Tommy Fury to absolutely kick KSI's ass all over the fucking ring. That's really what I want to see. Won't happen because it's scripted. Let's see who kicks off the show. I'm saying Triple H now. Unfortunately, it's John Cena. Davey started SmackDown. Oh, John Cena, Roman Reigns face off maybe. No. They'll do it at the end of the show. Roman will not show up straight away. Dave, see, I've just sent you Cody's tweet. Oh, what's Cody saying? What's he saying? God, we've only just started the show and it's all kicking off. Last Tuesday, before the clock struck midnight, I made one final decision as guest of NXT JM. Find out what the decision was on Tuesday. OMG. Kylie Ray as well. Oh, yeah, what was Kylie's? 2 years before today. That was your another tweet, what you had. 2 tweets connected. Why? That's interesting. That is interesting. See, leaving a trail there to get their eyes back to NXT for next week. Who knows? Could be interesting. Already big match next week, triple threat being announced. Oh, we are getting a face-off now because that is the Tribal Chiefs music. Come on, Tommy Fury, do you like John Cena rap music? No. OMG, let's fucking go. Simply saying hello to Tyler. Here is the Tribal Chief himself. He is here to face John Cena. Boop, boop, boop. So he knows what the ring looks like. It's with Paul Heyman looking smug. Have anybody noticed over the recent weeks that Paul Heyman is not dyeing his hair black anymore? He's he's looking rather like a silverback these days. He had, I'm sure it wasn't long ago he was dyeing his hair. Everybody's got their phones out. God, literally look at all the mobile phones there. Solo in the back. Longest reigning WWE champion of recent times. Roman Reigns' entrance will be 2 hours long. We'll go to a commercial break as soon as he hits the ring, I can guarantee. Or a SmackDown going 30 minutes with commercial free just to get Roman Reigns into the ring. He takes his time, bless him. He's got arthritis in his knees, it's not his fault. It should be very interesting to see what all Roman says tonight. Where's Jimmy? Where's Jimmy Uso? He's not come out with the bloodline. That's interesting. First time since August. I want Gunther Roman. It will happen as soon as Gunther drops his IC title, which will be soon. To Chad Gable. I like your figures out of revealed video. Thank you. Yeah, I've missed loads out. There's loads more what could have been in that video, but it was getting quite long. There's a fantastic Razor Ramon Shawn Michaels 2-pack, which would from WrestleMania 10, their ladder match. Basically, there's a ladder in the middle, and them two actually climbing it in the packaging. It looks absolutely epic, but I couldn't get the images in time for that to be in the video, to be quite honest with you. So, yeah, there's some good figures. What would you buy, Stephen? What figure out of that video would you think? God, I need to have that in my collection. I think the Paul Bearer figure's right up there on my list, to be honest. Seeing a chance. Of course, Roman will be acknowledge me. Gets the mic. Heyman's getting excited. Johnny Mathis versus Diet Pepsi. That's one of the signs. If you're going to open my show, you're going to do it the right way. Tulsa, acknowledge me. Do I like AEW? It's not a show that I care for, if I'm being honest. Everybody knows that about me. Look, I appreciate it on sometimes, but sometimes Tony Khan and the fans make it a little bit too cringy for me. That's the way it is. Paul Heyman is no longer white-haired. Has he dyed it again? Oh, he has. Yes, he's put black into his hair. Oh my God, he has dyed his hair again. Because it was White Heyman on NXT, and it looked weird. Roman Reigns figures, would you? Mm-hmm. What there was the two Jimmy and Jay figures, weren't there? Salute to the moderators and everyone, says Tyler. You already know what the GOAT is. It's the tribal chief. Okay, just bear in mind, there is Crown Jewel coming up soon. Ooh. John Cena, SummerSlam. Leave or will make you leave. Ooh, threats from Roman. So Paul Heyman looking at Solo Sikoa. Seeing a chance. NXT beat AEW. Yes, they did. They was always gonna. Unfortunately, we're always gonna beat them. As soon as they announced John Cena and all of that on it, was like, it's just obvious. John Cena not winning. No, of course not. He won't beat Roman. But it's just another match. It's just another main event. He's going to throw him a curveball. What the hell? John Cena's here to acknowledge Roman Reigns. What? Wow. John Cena showing respect to Roman Reigns. What the flip? I saw an Elite Rey Mysterio figure when I was at the store earlier today. It was 16. I had... it was 16... I can't see because of that. I will read it in a minute. LA Night music has just hit. The crowd reaction is epic. Here he comes. Yeah. Oh, let me talk to ya. The brightest star on SmackDown. The brightest star is here. LA Night. They had a lot of them. To do. Rey Mysterio figures are shelf warmers these days because there's too many. They're bringing out way too many. $16. Rest in peace, Bray. I miss him. Yeah, I think a lot of us do. But they are bringing back the Firefly Funhouse, but with Bo Dallas, which should be exciting times. $16 says Cynthia. Shout out to you. Roman does not want to do here because LA Knight's a new component to him. Look at Solo giving ice to LA. Oh no, don't put LA Knight in a match against Roman. Definitely should be very interesting now. AW sucks, says Steven. LA Knight chance. Roman does not know what to do with this. Certainly been the star of the show while he's been away. Doing okay? Are you? Yeah, I'm fine, Cynthia. I am doing good. All is well in the house of Dave. Cena sitting back. Look at Cena's little face in the corner. Oh, let me talk to ya. Are you pissing your pants yet? Yeah. Nah. Look at Roman's face. This is good. I actually like this. This is top match by WWE, by the way. LA Knight, yeah. Let me tell you who games this is. I'm starting my own YouTube channel soon. I can't wait until starting my own YouTube videos and everything. What's your premise, dude? What you doing? Wrestling content? Tyler, what you doing? Wrestling content, my friend? try and have a look at who's doing what, like myself, Wrestling Days and See Wrestling and stuff. Try and find a way of doing stuff what is different to what is already out there. That's my advice to you, my friend. What kind of content are you looking to create? Try and give you some advice, dude. That's awesome, Tyler. Very nice. Wishing you all the best. Yep, I'm sure once you get some content out, I will do my best to get people to go and give you a view, see what you've got, and it's up to them if they want to subscribe. But we'll certainly pass the message on, as we always do on this channel. Always help out other YouTubers. That's what my aim is. Heard that Triple H might be here on SmackDown. He is. He is making an announcement tonight. Nicole this baby. Fastest rising star in SmackDown history. Attacked from behind by Jimmy Uso. Are we not surprised? Told you, where was Jimmy Uso? And he's been ditched out of the ring. John Cena's trying to get in the face of Solo. Oh, this has got the back of LA Knight. Do it, do it, do it. Not a good opening, says Shaquem. Why? Why is it not a good opening? I kind of like this. I'm down for this. Roman retreats. That means Sikoa retreats. This is not over. We will see more of this later on tonight, I am sure. Solo's been sent back in by Roman. LA Knight, Sikoa tonight. That's what was just said. You and me tonight. Yeah. I'm going to turn you upside down and use you as a mop. That's not an insult. That's just a fact of life. Oh, gee. So here we've got a match tonight. Heather Wright is finally here. Hello. Shout out to you, Heather Wright. How are you doing, my friend? I love everybody's hitting the emoji buttons, which is cool. I don't know what the fuck they do. Don't know what they... I don't know if they changed the algorithm of the channel or not, but... Triple H tonight. So that opening segment turned from John Cena to Roman Reigns to LA Knight. You've got an attack from Jimmy Uso. And we've got a match between Solo Sikoa and LA Knight. So with lots of stuff there. But we've got Pretty Deadly versus the Brawling Brutes after the break. Yes, boys. Obviously an advertisement there for Monday Night Raw. Looks absolutely epic, Monday Night Raw. So, Pretty Deadly Brawling Brutes. I'll probably, I have put an extra E in Brawling. We don't need that there. Making words up. Dave, if Vladimir comes back for, we'll see. Come for a go at it. Could be, but Vladimir. Cole just said the boss Triple H is here tonight. Well, 'cause he is head of creative. Vince McMahon fucking booted out. But he's gutted Vince. Damn it. God damn it. different things like sports, wrestling, and more. Yeah, all right, vary it. Yeah, cool. No problems with that, dude. Tyler, just have a blast with it. Yeah, just make it entertaining as possible. And you should do fine. Try everything. I mean, honestly, and you'll find your niche eventually. Don't be scared to make content, because I've said this to Irish Rebel and anybody on this channel who's got a channel themselves, is content is key. More you make, the more people gravitate to you. And yeah, don't make videos that are copy from anybody else. Try and put your own spill on it. And yeah, just make as much as possible content. Video a day, maybe 2 videos a day where you're starting, and then just see which sticks, which one people like the most, and then just work at that and make that one better. Yeah, so that's what I would do in your position. Start, even if you're doing wrestling, start with predictions videos for pay-per-views. To give your thoughts on wrestlers, who your favourite wrestler is, what you like about that story, blah blah blah. Just work at the little things first and then build it up. Is it fight night? We're getting fight night. You can tell 1,000,000% that Triple H show to a Vince show. You imagine a Vince show. Do you possibly think the LA Knight would be as pushed? In fact, quite honestly, Vince McMahon actually likes LA Knight now, because he sees how much money he can bring in. He wouldn't have liked him a year ago, but all of a sudden now. Dave, forgot to tell you, my Bray versus Taker tribute video is currently on 1.3k views. Wow, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. That's well done, mate. That's your 2K23 video. Very cool, man. Look, it does happen. You do find that some videos will exceed others, and you'll find your niche on YouTube, and you just go with it. A lot of the video game stuff does do well, to be quite honest with you, because it's not really much that you're doing vocally. But yeah, some videos are hit and miss. I tell you what, it's a good time to strike, and I've noticed this for the last couple of weeks, is getting a video out in the morning. So it's like Saturday morning after Smackdown, get a video out for at least 9 o'clock. It'll snowball. It usually does really, really well. So have you seen this bullshit? He had a discolated shoulder. Elton Strong. These two. Yes, boys! These are great, man. How could you not like this team? I know they're heels, but fuck me, they're funny. Gotta love them. I'm born with autistic. I love music industry and more. You've got autism. Okay, dude. Not a problem with that, my friend. Look at the big, massive glitter ball. Got to love this. Dave in real life, hello. So Jesse Jackhammer, hello to you, my friend. Hope you're well. Now, I think it's been an interesting start. We've got a lot of stuff there to unpack. We've got Sokoa versus LA Knight later on tonight. Obviously, there's going to be all kinds of shenanigans going off with Jimmy. We're going to see a lot of stuff backstage with Roman wanting to see Jimmy. Sure, that was not scheduled. I think Jimmy just did that rogue. Dave, I never got really into Pretty Deadly. You need to, dude. They're funny. You get past the dress, get past the long hair and their image, What they do is callbacks. They're doing a lot of work calling back to old wrestling. There's a lot of Easter eggs with everything that they do. Strip them down, have a look at them, and honestly, you will find them funny. The more you see them, just think in your head that they are cheesy. They're doing stuff for laughs, and you'll go, ah, I get it now. I get what they're doing. It's all good fun, honestly. WWE LA Knight is big TV, big win in WWE career. Wonder if Elton Strong is a piss take to AEW next strong. Yeah, it probably will be. Of course, James, I'm telling you now, but everything they do is Easter eggs. I'm telling you, everything that they do is a call to something in wrestling. So yeah, it would not surprise me at all that's what that was. Cynthia, I've got a rock figure yesterday. Ooh, he got a rock on yesterday. That's what he got, Cynthia. Okay, careful. So Ridge, obviously, Butch was in action on Tuesday night in NXT in a brutal pub match. Obviously, we haven't seen Pretty Deadly in action for weeks now because of Elton's life-threatening shoulder injury. This may be the first time I have ever seen Pretty Deadly wrestling. You'll enjoy it. They're fun. The backstage segments are better than the matches, but they're a good team. They're very creative with how they win matches. And the kind of the new age Chuck and Billy Gunn when they were doing their act, and then obviously we had Tyler Breeze and Fandango doing their act. They're just a newer version of them, really. Any thoughts on Bobby Lashley adding to his group? They're saying Quincy. Is it Quincy Jones? The big guy, what was drafted up to the main roster and never used. Yeah, they were talking him. I don't agree with that. I think Ashanti Donis. He's out of picture now with Hit Row because Top Dollar. So is it Shanti Donis? Yeah, I'd stick in with that. Maybe you could also put in there B-Fab. Just change the names. They've got nothing better to do now. There's no Hit Row anymore, so they need a job. They need creative to go, we've got something for you. So yeah, very interesting. Oh, I got my new figure too. I picked up Samoa Joe at Target yesterday. Cool. Heather, shout out to you. Heather, right, we've got you. You're an AEW, pretty much an AEW mark. What were your thoughts as an AEW fan on Tony Khan's Twitter rage? Are you in agreement with it, or do you think, like us, what do you think it was over the top? You think it's a good look for AEW? I'd rather ask a proper AEW fan, because you are like proper like AEW till I die kind of fan, and I'd rather have your opinion. So yeah, what do you think of Tony Khan's Twitter rage? Do you think it's a good look for AEW or not? I don't know. Hey, what's your thoughts? Pretty Deadly is a good talented team. They are. They're great. They fit the mould of the old with the new. Everything they're doing is tongue in cheek. Don't ever take whatever they're doing seriously, because a lot of it is Easter eggs. It's callbacks to wrestlers of the past. The old hospital thing was fantastic a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, they're just fun. And when you embrace that, get over the fact, no, but they look like those sissy boys, blah, blah, blah. Get over it. Get over it. They're just fun. It's just a fun tag team. They are heels, but they're fun heels. Fun heels in high heels. Honestly, they do some good stuff. I was unsure of them at first, but then when I realised what they were, it was like, oh, I see what they're doing. I see what their gimmick is, and I liked it. Then it was like, yeah, I'm in. I know what they're doing. I'm keeping quiet on the TK thing. I've said enough. Yeah. Well, we know your opinion, Mr. Chadwick. They heel. Yes, Tyler. They're definitely heels. Definitely. They're not supposed to. They could be the anti-heel team, to be honest. People like them, but they are meant to be heels. They're meant to get under people's skin. What makes them heels is how they win matches. They tend to cheat a lot, and that automatically makes them heels. If you watch some of the matches in the past, you see how they defend their titles or win titles and stuff like that. Oh, finger manipulation time by Butch. I mean, he's had bad shoulders, man. That's another week in a wheelchair right there. Kit Wilson coming in. I've still got to learn these names properly, to be fair. Dave, you are right. These guys are pretty funny. Yeah, they are funny. They're funny. Just... look what the hell are they doing? He's pulling his shoulder back into place. Elton Strong. Oh, nice kick to both of them. So Elton's just got back in. Clothesline by Ridge Holland. Yes, the original guy. What hurt these originally? He's done the move that did take out Elton the first time round. Nice. No hard feelings by the guys from Pretty Deadly, or they would never work with Ridge Holland if there was any animosity. Elton gets his foot up. Gets caught. He's going for a ride. Got him up. Bench press time. Into a bod slam. 1, 2, 3, but Wilson's in. Butch takes him out. Battle of the British, this is. Yeah, of course it is. Yes, two British tag teams. Good to see. Absolutely great to see. Still think they're misusing Butch. Pete Dunne. But, can't complain. Fully UK tag team match. With a Sheffield born and braised. I keep saying it every time because it's pretty local to me. Ridge Holland. Oh, Eaton Prince has got got Jessica Carr looking at him. He's out injured again, is he? Fans are booing. Oh, it's total kayfabe. Ridge trying to get attention, and this is all a ploy. Street Profits need to step up because Bobby is going to kick them out of the group. So there's a cheap shot there. You've seen it. Elton Prince gets the roll up. Pretty Deadly win. This is why they're heels. They cheated. You got the pantheon of brilliant comebacks. So Elton Prince there conning his way, and obviously Kit Wilson there getting the cheap shot. And gets the surprised roll up, the greatest move in all wrestling. We've got a progressive match flow at the moment. Let's have a look at what happened last week. Oh, it's a fast lane. And that almighty, the return of Carlito. Spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Tyler, nice to meet you. Yeah, buddy. Can't wait until War Games. It's not officially been announced yet, but apparently there's a lot of wrestling pundits, Sean Rossap, saying that it is going to be announced. When and where? Oh, Leeds! We got Leeds. Where is our Leeds? Leeds 2023. Shout out to you, Kayla Braxton's on. That is cool. It's going to eat his apple. Bobby is getting in the face of Carlito. Kayla's disappeared. Jessica Carr, over Audrey Edward. Jessica Carr's great. She's brilliant. I like Jessica. Yeah, she's great. Audrey's alright. Don't get me wrong. It's just a little bit too animated for me. I am watching Smackdown on TNT Sports on Discovery Plus. Really? Okay. Street Profits have come from behind. They're beating up Carlito. They threw a chair at him. They're beating him down. Bring out the tissue. Tissue just for you. Oh, Adam Pearce. There is Jordan. Street Profits, they need to show the worth. They're just beating up Carlito backstage. We go to another ad break. Boom, boom, boom. Advertisement for football. England won earlier on today, beating Australia 1-0. Not that anybody should care. Da, 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 da. First time we have seen Jason Jordan in a while. He's been in a few backstage segments as Jason Jordan. To be quite honest with you, he's been in the backstages for a while, but you know he don't really come out. We got Kevin Dragster. Is it Kevin or Kerry? There's something like that. Dragster, former member of Spirit Squad. What usually works backstage. At least Kayla is looking good, unlike Liv. Why? What's up with Liv Morgan? Oh, she had a new look, hasn't she? What's happened to Liv Morgan? At least she's getting TV time, unlike Liv. Leeds take the TV off pause. Yeah, that's SmackDown done for him now. That is just on that. Do I like Judgment Day? Tyler, yeah, of course I do. Yeah, I think they're a good faction. I like Finn Balor. Damien Priest is doing great. Obviously, Rhea Ripley is fantastic, and just the heat that Dom's getting. I mean, would I like him if he was a face? Absolutely not. But I'm loving what Dominic's doing as a heel. I've got respect for him. He's taken the ball and run with this, and he's taking the boos on the chin. A lot of people would be taking this hard, but he's enjoying it. He's loving it, and I kind of like it. I like heel factions. Definitely, Judgment Day are the ones that I like. I hope that Damien Priest one day cashes in. I don't want the Judgment Day to split anytime soon. Have you seen the trailer for Claw? Yes, it looks fucking epic. For those who don't know, it's the story of the Von Erichs, and it looks fucking amazing. Obviously, it's starring Zac Efron, and it does look good. Or anybody what knows the tragic story of the Von Erich family. This is going to get played out in a cinema. I cannot wait. It's going to be fucking awesome. Oh, mate. Just seeing the trailer the other day, and I was like, can't wait. It's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but anybody what remembers like Kerry Von Erich, the Texas Tornado, will probably gravitate towards this movie to see literally what happened to him and why things went a certain way for the Von Erich family. Very tragic stuff, but very compelling stuff at the same time. I'm cancelling the show now because Kayla was on TV. Should be 10 out of 10 for you then, bud. 10 out of 10 for Smackdown. Way. What we got next? Well, we're still backstage. We've got the rest. Yes, Dragon Lee has been promoted to SmackDown. So Bayley's there. So Selena Vega's getting the face of Bayley. Oh, sorry, I've just got the tissues for me right now. You can't borrow it. You'll have to get your own tissues. Tissue at the ready for Dave. So we're backstage with Roman now. And we've got Jimmy. Oh, little Jimmy. What have you done, little Jimmy? What did you do? We need the tissues again. Yeah. Dave got the tissues. Instead of Devon, get the table. It's Dave. Get the tissues. I should have a t-shirt. Should have a t-shirt with that. Dave, get the tissues. Who is better? Who has the better roster? That's a question. That is a good question, actually. Who's got the better roster? I'm going to let the chat decide. The chat is going to decide who's the better roster. I'm going to say... I'm going to put my neck out and say Raw, actually. I don't know. Go on, chat. What do you say? Dave, take the TV off pause. No. It's asking Jimmy to calm down a little bit. No more hot rods. Back in the bloodline. SmackDown. Raw is a better show. Bayley! Dave! Get the tissues! It was supposed to be a celebration for EO. Spoilt by Zelina Vega. Surely to God, Bailey has been eating the pin for the last fucking 2 weeks. Surely to God we get a victory for Bailey tonight. Because come on, fucking WWE creative. Stop. Oh, unless we get Shotzi. Shotzi did show up on NXT, so she is back. So we have got... Look at Dakota Kai though. If you don't fancy Bailey, then you've got Dakota Kai. If you don't fancy Dakota Kai, you've got Io Sky. I mean, what more do you want? Triple tissue time. Triple tissue. Well, I am crazy. Did I like it better when Roman was gone? I did like it better when Roman was gone. Oh. He's back though now. Is he back? Is he tribal chief ever? He's back. Dave, here comes your Bailey. Oh no, she's probably going to eat another loss, isn't she? They're just doing this to her all the time. Here, Bailey loses again. Bailey loses again. Bailey loses again. Feel sorry for her. Is your wife Dave? It's your wife, Dave. Well, she's there. Can't see her. She's decapitated because of the Fiend. But she is there. Dave, get the triple tissues ready. I don't know what that noise was. Ooh. Hopefully everything is okay. Don't like that noise. Where's Bailey on the poster, Dave? She's there, right there. Look. Above my head. You can't really see her, but she's there. Get my finger right. That way. There. Yep. Just at top of Fiend. The Fiend still takes precedent. I'm sorry. I might move Bailey over to the light switch here. Put her in the corner somewhere. Sort that out for tomorrow or something. She needs to be seen. As always. Oh, yeah, you're right, alright. You know what, you are correct. I was going to get an updated picture. But Bailey is Smackdown, baby. So we'll get our Bailey pick. PNG. I'm a little peg. Bailey peg. Turn out tonight, every single night, trying to find my Bailey. Boom, boom, there she is. Let's cover her up, Bianca Belair. Bosh, Bailey. I need to get an updated version of it. But yeah, we've brought Bailey. She's here. Dave, your wife is here. No, she is. Not the one, Dave. The other one. She's there, bitch. She's there, dude. She's back. 1 minute, rest of ticket. Tiffany Stratton is my wife. Zelina is hot. She is my crush. Zelina is very much dating Malachi Black. This is waving at Michael Cole. With Bailey there at Fastlane. Leeds Dave gets confused what kind of tissue he has to use. I don't get confused on my tissue, what I use. Look at this at the back. Bailey doing enough to get Io the victory there. Viva la Raza. Zelina Vega on her way down. LWO, Zelina Vega On her way down to the ring, LWO t-shirt thrown into the crowd. Got a feeling that Bayley's going to eat a pin here to get Selena Vega over again. Look at the picture they used of the graphic with her with the bunny ears. Triple H had nothing but praise for Bayley though at the press conference, saying that the work that she's doing is next level, and nobody should, really underrated. Sorry, if I go quiet during this match, you know why. You know what's happening. Bayley's on. Shush, shush. Don't talk to me. Don't write a comment in the chat. Bayley's on. I'm going to spend a few moments of time with my girl. I don't see her that often. I'm going to appreciate the best time. So, yeah, you fuck off, chat. Leave. Go away. Leave me and my Bayley to have our moment together. What? Who's fat shamed Bayley? They could fuck off, the prick. Let me at him. Let me at him. How the fuck are you fat shaming Bayley? She's fucking fine. She's a fine specimen of a lady. It's what a lady should look like. She's got a perfect ass. Oh, she's gone to the bottom rope. Selena Vega can't make it to the middle rope, that's why. Smallest 619. I'm not sure that's how that's supposed to go, but Dakota was trying to cheat. Dakota cannot compete until at least January. She's still out injured. Meteora from the middle rope. Bayley does kick out. Come on, Bayley or Zelina, either one. I am good either wins. Yeah, I'm not too bothered. Io's got herself on the ring apron. She eats a 619. But that could be enough for Bayley to get in position. NWO was a fashion on WC. Yeah, faction. Yes, it was. 1, 2, 3. Bayley wins. Actually, Bayley's won. Hello. Ding dong, hello. Bayley, she's 1-1. And now they're going to be, who's coming out to save? Oh, it'd be Charlotte. Expect Charlotte. Expect Asuka. Because Bayley has to get beaten up, don't she? Here they come. The cavalry. Here's Charlotte. She can barely run. Oh, flipping try to run in them flipping high heels. Are you for real, Charlotte? Fuck off. Some spaz on Dazers, who probably looks like a fat bastard. Austin Powers with 20 tissues. Yeah, he's probably had too many pies himself. Flipping idiot. Dave Bayley wins. She has. I need a toilet break. Up next is Triple H. What is he going to say? Is this Nick Aldis? Is it the time? Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis time, baby. You and Bayley are having kids together. Bayley doesn't want kids. She's a career woman, and I'm totally down for that. Triple H is next. He is. Triple H is next. The announcement is Nick Aldis. I'm pretty much guarantee you it's Nick Aldis. Outside chance. It's War Games. Other than Jade Cargill, I don't think it's her. There is what PW Insider said that they are announcing who's traded from Raw to SmackDown. You know, because Jay went to SmackDown to Raw. It is said tonight we're finding out who's gone the other way. So that could be interesting. What if was Randy Orton on Raw? Maybe he's got drafted to SmackDown. I don't know. It's amazing. It could be interesting anyway. Triple H is announcing that Dave is, got a live video link. I've literally got a second camera set up. I'm going to be live on SmackDown. You'll get ready. Hello, Triple H. It's Dave. Imagine if I appeared on SmackDown. Now you lot would shit yourself. You'd be... Okay, this is the only thing I care about is Triple H segment. That's totally fine. That's totally fine ever. Totally cool with that. James, you're my friend. I respect you. What if Triple H makes the multiple announcements? He could do. Cody certainly made more than one announcement on NXT. Men's breakout tournament, Dusty Cup, and whatever else. But I think we're all in a coincidence that you've got Dragon Lee already pretty much drafted from NXT to SmackDown. Unofficially, but officially. Premium live event Royal Rumble from the 27th of January from Tampa, Pittsburgh, Florida. Tropicana Field. LA Knight, Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa. But it's all about the game. The King of Kings. Bow down to the king. Down to the king. Bow down to the game. The good old days. Head of creative, the guy, the man. It's good. Love how it's going down, spending time with the fans. That's pretty cool. It's just like, I love this guy. I absolutely love Triple H. This is a guy that I've got massive respect for. Just love how he handles the press conferences. It's just, yeah, he's quality. It's Veet. It's Reet. It's Veet. Time to play the game. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Adam Pearce is also in the ring. Nick Aldis. It's Nick Aldis time. It's Nick Aldis. Calling it. Absolutely calling it now. Adam Pearce is in the ring. So it's got to be the GM. It's the GM role. What is the announcement? I wonder what music they'll have Nick Aldis come out to. I think Adam Pearce is doing a fantastic job, but I think he needs to concentrate on Monday Night Raw. Oh. Return to the ring. One more match. baby. Survivor Series. We were talking about Survivor Series. War Games. AW fam. Time to play the game, says Irish Rebel. The ring announcer did not mention Triple H as a Hall of Famer. Don't matter. Probably Triple H didn't want that to be mentioned. Vince McMahon never liked it either. There you go. It is definitely Nicole this time, people. Strictly business. Hell yeah. Do we need a general manager back? Is he stepping down? I hope he's just doing Raw. He should just do Raw. There you go, he's going to get help. Here we go, Nick Aldis. Adam Pearce is getting a promotion. So Adam Pearce is new general manager of Monday Night Raw. So that leaves a vacant spot for SmackDown. Strictly business, Nick Aldis time. Let's fucking go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Dominic is coming out. Why the fuck is Dirty Dom coming out? So Dirty Dominic has come out, not Nick Aldis. This is obviously maybe Nick Aldis deals with Dirty Dom. Fucking fan reaction. This went down like I think Triple H is like, what the fuck are you doing here? Did you invite him? Boo, nobody likes you. It's going to be Nick Aldis, don't you worry. But we've got to get through some like crazy storytelling first. Got to go through Dirty Dom. Oh, little girl, she's like got her ears covered. Please let him talk. Does Jim have Smackdown? No, he isn't. Poor old Dominic. Oh, you feel sorry for him? No, he just gets booed out of the building. Surely some of that is piped in by WWE. Surely that is not how loud this crowd is. Surely it's piped. I mean, I bet it's loud, but I don't feel like it's this loud. Somebody did say that they actually turned down the mic of Dominic so that you can't hear him as much, which wouldn't surprise me. So Adam Pearce is no longer the general manager of SmackDown. Triple H has just said, I always thought they were pumping in that. I didn't realise how loud it is. Oh, he's just dispelled me, has he? I always felt that we're pumping that noise in. I love that. That was class by Triple H. Monday Night Mammy. There you go. Nick Aldis. Here we go, baby. You're going to say he's no longer the general manager of SmackDown. You need to talk to this guy. And they're calling him Nick Aldis as well. And he's been sat at ringside this entire time. No ring music for him, but nice blue suit. Nick Aldis, look at that, guys. He's here. Didn't like the fact that we ain't have an entrance, though. I think he's going to earn his stripes. SmackDown is kind of like the British show. Brawling Brutes and Pretty Deadly. Oh, he's going to announce who the crossover superstar is to SmackDown. Watch it be Dominic. Wow. Oh no, I think we'll just get a new match. So Dominic steps in. It's just to get to a match, right? It's just to get to a match. Whoever is the new SmackDown star is going to face Dominic, right? So I think we're establishing this. Just getting booed. Dominic's just really ripping this. It's Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is your new SmackDown superstar. So they're splitting up Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. OMG. Out of everybody, I never expected it to be him. Kevin Owens is SmackDown, baby. OMG, Dave. Debut on SmackDown. Wow. Did not see that coming. This is so wrong. Nick should be wrestling, not a figurehead. Give it time, Ever. Give it time. I guarantee he will be wrestling. Give it time. Let him get over with the fans first. RKO to Dominic. No, give it time, Ever. The right wrestler, the right time. Just give it time. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Give it time. So Kevin Owens drafted over to SmackDown. People thought it was going to be Cody. Doesn't need to be Cody now because he's tag team champion. That's how they can get him to face Roman. Or winning a Royal Rumble, of course. But Kevin Owens is now SmackDown. That means they're breaking up Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. What's your thoughts on that, guys? What's your thoughts? Roman's not happy. No, Kevin Owens again. To deal with Kevin again. Oh dear. Why did KO go over? I think that Kevin Owens versus Roman incoming. They've done the match recently. I don't know. Probably needed to freshen it up. Probably just didn't have enough in way of creative for them on Raw. A lot of stars on Raw, remember? Oh no, I wonder why they did that. We were going to find out. There's always a way. There's always a story. But no, it is shocking. I don't think a lot of people will be quite getting this at this moment in time. Why are you splitting up a good tag team? I don't. I think this stops Sammy versus Kevin Owens, because I feel like we were going to get there with that anyway. Because we were going to see that way too many times, so we don't need to see that much. Right, I am going to quickly nip for a toilet break, so... where is my... there we go. Right, I'm going to quickly nip off while we've got 5 minutes, but that's the major announcement. I'll be back in a few. Boom, 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 boom. Since Cody was supposed to be so good that Aldis is getting his chance in WWE. Shame he ain't wrestling, but it's still good to see him. I do think you hold that thought on that. I do think you see him make a in-ring appearance soon. This is just to get him established into WWE. A lot of WWE fans don't really know who Nick Aldis is. There's Nick Aldis again. Smackdown General Manager. He will wrestle. I can guarantee it. Since Cody was supposed to go to SmackDown, but with him winning the tag team titles, they switched it to KO instead. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, didn't need to do it. Not really, no. Cynthia, I am so sorry. What's wrong? I'm not telling anyone in the stream what's going off. Cynthia, DM me. Let me know what's gone off. Sorry, I keep coming in and out. My phone has been acting weird all day. No worries ever. As long as you're here, it doesn't matter. Oh, thank you, Leeds. I am back. And we just had Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Charlotte versus Io. And there's... Oh, Jade Cargill. Face to face with Charlotte Flair. Woo! She's wearing a nice little blue number. A bit of disrespect there by Charlotte to the newcomer. That's not going to go do well. We've got main event Jay. It's on his way. I live in Arizona. WWE will be on like 1 hour because of the different time zones. There's 5 hours difference between us and Americana. Yep, Jay Cargill. That looked interesting, but we have got the tag team champs time. So we've got Jay / Cody versus A-Town Down Under. Keeping Bailey on the screen now. Not getting rid of Bailey that easy. A-Town Down Under. Love that name. Cora Jade meeting Charlotte Flair was awesome. Cora Jade? That was flipping Cora Jade, Irish Rebel. That was Jade Cargill. What are you talking about, you? That was Jade Cargill from AEW. Just signed to WWE. That's not Cora Jade, mate. Cora Jade's white for one. Cora Jade, I know. Irish Rebel, what are you drinking again, bud? You want juice again? Wow, that's awesome, Tyler, about Arizona. I also wanted to go there. Are you close to Las Vegas? A few hours from there. Simply asking. Cora Jade has now grew a few foot and turned black. Yeah. Jay Cargill, my friend. Irish Rebel, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Irish Rebel, always there for a laugh. Very cool. I feel that Days has done a couple of videos, yes. At least one video. Triple H's announcement. I'll do a video later. I'll do it when I get up. Fuck it. I'm not doing it now. I can't be arsed. I'm near Tampa, yes. Cool, Tyler. Awesome. Good to have you here. Oh, you've subscribed, haven't you? Cody's on his way. Somebody's actually was a video chatting then. Just saw some baldy guy going, ah. Look, it's Cody. That's awesome. Never wanted to go. I never wanted to go to Vegas, but I have a family friend who lives out there. Who doesn't want to go to Vegas? I just want to go to the strip bars. American Nightmare. He's just had his pyro. Having a time of their life, these two. Always cool. Yeah. So Theory and Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller, one of the most up and coming talents on from NXT up to the main roster. But Grand Canyon always wanted to see. It's a big hole. The guy and the phone. Yeah. It's a baldy guy on a video call. You are a subscriber. Okay, dude. I was just making sure. But Tyler, thank you, dude. You're much welcome here as always, my friend. You seem like you know your stuff, which is cool. Once you get some videos up on your channel, I will drop you a sub, buddy. Jeez, Waller and Austin, kill me now. Lol. The future of WWE ever. You flipping AEW got flipping Jungle Twit and flipping Ricky Starks. They've got WWE's got Fairy and flipping Waller. So come all that shite. You've got 2 stars over in AEW. What are exactly the fucking same? So come on. Jesus Christ. Dave, lol. I'm on the juice. Yeah, you are on the juice. Do you think Cora Jade looks like Jade Cargill? Oh, I can totally see. There's an advert where they've got women with beards. I can so see this advert getting kind of problematic. Surely to God the LGBT plus community will not like that. Gender. Women with beards. Whatever next. Oh, that will not sit well. There's a place in Havana that I always wanted to go to visit. It's called the Haunted Mansion. I heard an investigator of ghost adventures, Zach Baggins Baghands owns it. Ooh. There's a place in Arizona I want to go to. It's Area 52. Is it 62? Something like that. Want to see the aliens, man. I want to visit the aliens. Can't get anywhere fucking near it. So highly secure. America's best kept secret. Well, not really. Because we all know what's going off. It's either was where they tested nuclear stuff, or it's where they keep the aliens. We've got the NFL music going. Is Fox. Could have missed that because we won't be with Fox soon. Because Smackdown's going back to the USA Network. But there's a bidding war for Monday Night Raw, isn't there? There was this house in Connecticut, I think, where the Conjuring was at. They call it the Conjuring House. It's still there. It's actually a tourist attraction. It is based on a true story of the Annabelle doll and the real events that happened there. Have you actually seen the Annabelle doll? The real one? It's like a Raggedy Ann doll. It looks nothing like the one you see in the movie. It's not porcelain. It's fully cloth doll. It doesn't look scary at all. It looks shit. But yeah, they've made it look scary for the film. Obviously, because if they did the original one, it'd be like, what the fuck's this? Yeah, the Annabelle doll, what is actually reality, is far from the truth, to be honest. But you know Conjuring 2, the film Conjuring 2, that was not far away. That was in the UK. And we've got a haunted house in Pontefract, which is the next town on from me, which I believe there was paranormal activity there, and it was regularly talked about and publicised. But Conjuring 2 was Enfield. But yeah, Pontefract has its own haunted house, and there's a lot of people that go there doing investigations and stuff like that. But yeah, Ponty, which is near me. It's the next town on. So there you go. I think I was born in Pontefract Hospital, to be honest. Fun fact. So Austin Theory, Grayson, Waller. Right, fella, lad. It's just torn up somebody's poster, which is typical of Grayson Waller. Lorraine and Ed Warren were huge in the paranormal field back in the day. They actually have the real Annabelle doll. And it's a Raggedy Ann doll. Yeah, it is. It's not porcelain at all. It's just not like what you think. In fact, if you put that doll, the original proper Annabelle doll, in a movie, it would you'd be like, nah, that's not scary. The grandma, she, my grandma, she takes me to sit to Raw this year in Phoenix. Oh, your grandma takes you to Raw this year in Phoenix. I loved it. As a kid, I met at Raw Cody, biggest fan. Me and him talk about wrestling. You met Cody. Very good. Very good. Cody Rhodes, legend. Very cool. So, Dave, Adam Pearce is going to be in charge. Yes, he's going to be the Raw General Manager, which he was already. He's just going to be taking that position permanently now. And you've got now Nick Aldis as the new GM of SmackDown, which is absolutely huge. They have in a special box that the priest has to anoint the box and bless it every day with crosses, the Lord's Prayer, and the doll, because the doll is haunted. Yeah, they keep it in a box. That's the true part of the film. They keep it in a wooden box with glass, and yeah, they do bless lots of the items in that room. It's like a little chest room where the priest goes in and bless it all. Yeah, so much stuff in there. Tyler, you're always welcome here, my friend. Yeah, Tyler, you're a legend, my friend, buddy. Jay taking it to A-Town Down Under. And then Jay takes a bit of a smash to the face as A-Town Down take over the show when we go to another ad break. KO winning the Royal Rumble. Dave, is it official that Adam Pearce? What? I don't know what that last word is meant to say. It's official that Adam Pearce is general DM. Yeah, he is the general manager of Raw. A sort of rumour that Mickey could return to WWE and it could be joined with Nick as the deal with women's deal. Yeah, it's quite a possibility. Mickey James is not really done with wrestling, let's be honest. Lola, la 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 Lola. Hello Lola, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Nice to see you. How you doing, bud? Hope you're well. Are you enjoying Jimmy and Jay? Ooh, souls. Dave finally Carlito shows up on SmackDown. Yeah, and gets battered by the Street Profits. Yeah, gets battered backstage by the Street Profits. So welcome back to SmackDown. Yeah, you're not allowed to open it for or anything. The whole place is like evil satanic stuff that people did for rituals. Before you can go inside the place, you have to be blessed by a priest with a holy water. So why you don't believe in this stuff, Cynthia? If you don't believe, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to care. Who gives a shit? I ain't mating that doll. I ain't going in that room because I don't give a fuck about that room. I don't believe in it, so yeah. Dave, I can't believe that I mistaken Cora Jade for someone else. What a goof I am. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Are you fans of Madonna? But I liked Madonna in the day before she became old and wrinkly. Yeah, she used to be alright. Papa, don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. Papa, don't preach. I've been losing sleep. 'Cause I made up my mind. I'm keeping my baby. Yeah. Or do you mean Maradona? Which is completely different. Khalid, leave it to me. Lol. Yes, big fight. We've got Tyson Fury going up against Francis Ngannou in a couple of weeks' time. Oh my. This is the fight. This is the real Fury fight people want to see. Not Tommy Fury versus KSI. Fury versus Ngannou is the match people really want to see. Now, Irish Rebel, you are the best, my friend. Program may contain flashing imagery. We're back, baby, to smack down. Last half hour of the show. Oh, Edge versus Luchasaurus match was okay. Overbooked in the end. Did you see the ending of that match? What did you think? AEW doing its bloody overbooking again with, oh, this person's run down, that person's running down, this person's running down. Stop it with the run-ins. It's not needed. And then WWE gets absolutely canned for it. And AEW do it all the time. Dave, is Tyson Fury fighting tomorrow as well? No, it's in a couple of weeks' time. Yeah, it's not this weekend. I think it's next weekend. No, it's not the same weekend. They wouldn't do that to they wouldn't do that to Tommy Fury. Tyson Fury fighting on the same night as his brother would be. It would be pretty bad news, wouldn't it? But bro, I'm fighting this weekend. It's my weekend. Fight another weekend. I want my fight now. What's that? Alcatraz in San Francisco is a very haunted place. They do haunting tours. About the Annabelle. Look, it's wherever you think, obviously. I've never seen a ghost. I've never experienced anything like that, so until I do, I'm afraid I'm a big don't believe it. It's like aliens. Until I see one. And it's not that I'm oblivious to it or I'm like naive or anything like that. It's just that you shouldn't really believe anything that you can't see. Do you know what I mean? But it's not fact. Not proven fact. I don't believe all these bloody shows with the bloody things. I think you can manipulate that in certain ways, but the films, yeah, they're films. I am definitely watching Tyson Fury match. He's my favourite boxer. Sir, the Gypsy King. I think Tommy's doing a bit of damage to his career at the minute, to be honest. If he wants to be taken serious as a proper competitor in the boxing world, he needs to stop fighting YouTubers, for one. It's not going to do his reputation any good. Another Braun versus Tyson Fury. When Braun comes back from injury, yes, maybe. Andy Robertson got injured in the Scottish game. Yes, he did. Discolored shoulder, so he won't be out for long. A couple of weeks, he'll be back in action. They just pop it back in and just let it heal. So he's not going to be out for long. On Peacock tonight, they have a new series. I don't remember what it's called, but it's supposed to be scary. When is Five Nights at Freddy's coming on Peacock? I wished I could watch it, but we can't. We don't get a Peacock here in the UK. Tommy Fury will not KSI. Should do. Irish Rebel Jed. Got Jed Cargill now. Who's Jed? Is that Jade Cargill's brother? Jed. Jed Cargill. Here's Jed. Jed Cargill's comes out. Or is a southern farmer. Howdy, cowboy, I'm Jed Cargill. Cody with a cross cutter. Cody Cutter. Crossroads, sorry. Gets the victory. Easy victory in the end for the... I like Cody's pants. It's called the Suburban Screams. John Carpenter made it. Okay. Well, if it's John Carpenter, then it should be good. John Carpenter is a horror legend. The Thing and Halloween classics. But victory goes to the main event nightmare. Jay and Cody retain and still undisputed tag team champions of the world. I think that Christian is the best heel in wrestling. I miss him in WWE. Christian's doing a fantastic job actually in AEW. I'm not going to dispute that. But, you know, this is why Tony Khan's comment about getting John Cena and Undertaker is a bit two-faced. If you have a look... Oh, what's just gone off here? Head of the table is coming out. So we've got Jimmy. I told you this could happen. Solo Sikoa is on his way. He's obviously got a match with LA Knight. And it's the first meeting. Jimmy and Jay. It's supposed to be different. Different stories. Irish Rebel, I do think your girlfriend Shayna Baszler will win on Monday night. Wonder what Cody will say on NXT. He's not. He's just arranged a match on NXT, hasn't he? Fake Cody face to face with Roman. The story. Oh, will it end at WrestleMania? It's not over yet. Obviously, Nick Aldis comes out with Dragster at the back. Kenny Draxler. A conversation. It was bound to happen. Two of them on the same show. John Cena's coming out now. He'll come out with LA Knight, won't he? Always liked Christian, Irish, Christian, him, and Edge were awesome. The 3 second pose, 5 second pose, whichever it was. For all you photographers. It was very cool. I do like them. Phenomenal with Matt. Yeah, the matches, the TLC matches were a legend. And I joked about this a while back, that what if AEW did an OAP match? OAP match. Christian and Edge, Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys. Instead of chairs, they use B-days. Instead of a ladder, they use a Stanner stair lift. And then, instead of a table, they use a trolley. Oh, fuck me. It would be so much fun if they did that. Who is your favourite wrestler, Tyler? Yeah, Tyler, who is your favourite wrestler? I'm going to say Cody. Not in 30 innings anymore. We're not in the third innings anymore. We're not in the third innings anymore, nope. Story time. We're reaching now to the conclusion of this Cody story. I feel WrestleMania 40 is where it is done. We're leading to, all roads lead to that, and they've been telling this story perfectly for the best part of 2 years. They're not going to fuck it up now. You know, everything is going to plan. Nothing that is happening is just by chance. It's all staged. Always loved Edge and Christian, but Christian was always my guy. He's running TNA was fantastic. Yeah, it was a great move for him when he became Christian Cage again. He used to be Christian Cage before he went to WWE, but when he changed back to Christian Cage in TNA, he dropped on New Year's, didn't he? It was like part of the New Year's thing. Remember the countdown, and they did make a big deal out of him, and it suited him. I was watching TNA at that time, and I loved it. Didn't like the main event Mafia. I thought that sucked. The problem with TNA was always that I could miss 3 or 4 weeks and watch it again and still be in the storyline, still catch up with it within seconds. It's like you still haven't moved on. You're still telling the same story. Dave, do you think the pay-per-view return last one in 2020? Do you think the TLC pay-per-view... No, they're not doing stuff like that anymore. The match TLC will return, but the pay-per-view TLC has been done. Triple H has already announced that they're not doing specific pay-per-view names. It'll be Survivor Series, War Games, or it'll be a match at an event. So if you notice so far this year, we haven't had... It's like if they're going to do an Hell in a Cell, it'll be at like Armageddon. Hell in a Cell. Yeah, it's not going to be a pay-per-view called Hell in a Cell. Unless it's Pacific. Next week, Charlotte Flair, Io Sky. Flipping Charlotte. Please no, WWE. Please, to the L to the no. Montez Ford going against Santos Escobar next week. Good, but no worries. TNA Impact, I guess it wasn't for everyone, but it's still awesome now. Dave, I think that Cody wins the Elimination Chamber to face Roman Reigns. Depends. I think back-to-back Royal Rumbles is very, very likely. Solo Sikoa's in the ring. My favourite wrestler is Cody Rhodes. Thought it would be. And The Rock, Umaga. That's interesting. And Randy Orton, Edge, Christian, Bobby. There's quite a few there, Tyler. Well done. Tyler, my favourite wrestler is Liv Morgan. Of course it is. Tyler, just a word of warning. When Liv Morgan's back, this is what Jesse pretty much uses. The tissues. Dave, how do you spell her name? Whose name? Jade. Jade. LA Knight. I'll write it on the screen for you in a minute. Solo Sikoa. I have trouble spelling as well, you know, dude. But just so that you can see, so it's Jade. That's how you spell Jade. There you go. But it's not staying there because that does not make sense. So LA Knight, Solo Sikoa. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Tiffany Stratton says Stephen. That's very nice, awesome, Tyler. Yep. Tyler, my favourite wrestler is Undertaker and Bray Wyatt. I think you all know who mine are. All time is Bret Hart for storytelling. I always loved The Rock for promos and stuff. Now, Sami Zayn, to be quite honest with you, I'm absolutely loving his work. LA Knight is very much up there, but Bayley is my girl. She's my goat. Just everything she does. Everything. It's not about me marking out to her or simping. It's just that I just like her. Just think she's awesome, and she doesn't get the credit she deserves by a lot of fans, but just dismiss her. She's doing a hell of a lot of work getting both Dakota Kai and Io Sky ready on the main roster. She's doing a lot of stuff what people are not seeing. She's not shining the spotlight on herself at the minute, she's shining them. And people are forgetting what she's actually doing. Tyler, my favourite wrestler is LA Knight, yeah. Solo takes down LA Knight. There's a conversation there between the both of them. God, man, you went a bit stiff there. Just calm it down. Solo still pretty new. Very green on the main roster in particular. Obviously, we know that Eli Drake, LA Knight, has been around for quite some time on the independent scene. Mine is Cena, Rock, Stone Cold, Matt and Jeff Hardy, Edge, Christian, Eddie Guerrero, Seth Rollins, Cody, Sammy, KO, Jay, Jimmy. Is there anybody you don't like, Cynthia? Just a question. Is there anybody you don't like? You just like literally just name the entire 2 decades of wrestling. Just name 2 decades of wrestling. It's okay. Obviously, top 10, top 5 would be Bret Hart, Undertaker, Mick Foley. I'd probably put Ric Flair in there just because he's an absolute boss and legend. Shawn Michaels has always been a sticky wicket for me because I love The Rock. I love Triple H. You know what I mean? Do I see Shawn Michaels above them? It's grey, very grey. Do you know that Zelina Fatu is training now? Zola Fatu is training now. Okay. I like Solo as well. I am not into NXT, but I don't really know who they are. Like HBK. I like HBK. Dave does put your girl Bailey on SmackDown next week. Dave, does your girlfriend... She will be, because she's in the corner of Io Sky. We've gone to an ad break. Seth Rollins is a beast. Great stuff. Sometimes I don't agree with the storylines that he does. The characters. The Architect was probably one of the best. Monday Night Rollins was really cool. The Messiah sucked. I don't know why they went down that road. It didn't work. It's at the first time we got Theory onto the main roster, and it just didn't pan well for any of them. Dave, did you see to watch Mark Henry? But did I used to watch Mark Henry back in the day? Yes, he was around my era of wrestling when I used to watch Mark Henry. What was he? Hot chocolate Mark Henry or something daft like that. He's the proud father of the Hand. Him and Mae Young had a baby. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh. They're moving Raw to a different day, or are they keeping it on Monday? Still no word on it, to be honest. It's totally up to a network what's buying it. I don't know who's going to get the rights to it. It will not be on USA Network. That's all I pretty much know at this moment in time. There's a bidding war going off. SmackDown has been it's been really good. Yeah, it's been top marks. It's not getting an 8, but it's getting a top score. I can't give it an 8. There's no title changes. Doesn't deserve an 8. But Nick Aldis being GM, that is a story worth telling. There's a video coming. Honestly, haven't watched it in a long time, but obviously I know that Edge went there. Yep, Mark Henry has always been known as the fucking Mae Young, for fucking Mae Young, yeah. Yeah, his dad showed up with... his son showed up on when Johnny Knoxville came back. Dave, he was sexual chocolate, that was it. Hot chocolate, sexual chocolate, pretty much the same thing. Solo has got LA Knight compromised. LA Knight using his shoulders badge. Lifting up Solo. Oh, splashed though by Solo. He couldn't quite keep him up in the air. NXT is fire too. Yeah, of course NXT was fire. I watched it when he was a heel and became the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, what? Mark Henry? Or Edge? Which one are you talking about? Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. Never really thought he was that great, to be honest. They tried several times to book him and it never really worked. No, it didn't, did it? Let's be honest. I think I saw him in a match with Big Van Vader just before Vader left. It tanked. It was shit. It was garbage, hot garbage. I don't really remember too much of Mark Henry's matches. You shouldn't. They're not memorable. They're not classics by any stretch of the imagination. There is a botch. All he had to do was break a lock on the cage, and he spent about 10 minutes trying to fucking get into this cage. It was horrendous. Davey used to be called chocolate. Sexual chocolate, yes. Wrestling in general is right now, despite TK losing his damn mind. Yeah, we're in a great era of wrestling right now. We've got this competition between AEW and WWE is fantastic. I love it. Impact are rising. Even MLW and NWA are really starting to step up their game. I mean, honestly, the wrestling is really hot right now. It is getting a lot of time. People are talking about it. People are getting excited for it. Just look at the business with Jade Cargill. It is actually hitting major stories in America, and rightly so. Mark Henry, fake, retired. Mark Henry transformed into the Hall of Pain. Vader attacking Gorilla Monsoon, always been his top moment in WWE for me. David Paul, shout out to you. How are you doing, sir? People think The Rock is come back. People think The Rock he will do eventually. He's not done. He'll have one big moment left in his career. Don't trust me. John Cena came back. Solo goes for the pin. LA Knight kicks out. Good little contest this for the main. I believe this is the main event. LA Knight, Solo Sikoa. Dave, do you think that WWE should bring back the World Heavyweight? They already have. Have you not seen the title that Seth Rollins has got? Khalid, come on, that is the World Heavyweight Championship, dude. That is the big gold. It's just got a big bloody black W in the middle of it. That is your big gold, mate. That is the closest you're going to get back to the big gold. Wing Eagled. I wish that was going to happen. Maybe Cody era. We'll wait in bated breath. Was Bailey added to the picture? Well, yeah, because it's an old picture of Bailey. Watch this. It's covering Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Okay, you know I can't stand flipping Bianca Belair. She needs to be covered up. I'm going to get a proper picture of Bailey. I'm going to get an updated one for next time. Oh, Wonder Woman. Cause the world is waiting for her to face Jade Cargill. It may never happen, cause Cargill's going to Raw. Anyway, this every time LA Knight throws a punch, yeah, I love this. This is what I loved about Fastlane. Yeah. Solo teetering. Solo's done great since coming from NXT. Yes, I mean... Yes, I mean the old one. Yeah, you're not going to get Big Gold back, dude. It's not happening. That's the closest you're going to get back to Big Gold is what Seth is wearing. So, yeah. Unfortunately, dude, no. Sorry, not happening. Solo's got him up. Doesn't get it, though. Nice. What a power slam. He does that so well. So quick. Gets him up on his shoulder. Bang. Straight into a power slam. LA Knight elbow. I think he caught him right in the mush. What's special about Jade Cargill? Why have they made her sound like she's an idol or something? She don't even know who she is. Jade Cargill she's just a big deal in the fitness world, I believe. Was she a bodybuilder of some sort before she joined AEW? She's just a big name. Oh, obviously Jimmy has come down. Jay. Is this Jay? No, it's John Cena. Boop, boop, boop. We didn't see him coming. Oh, Samoa Spike, though. Nice, though. LA Knight. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Yep. So, Sami Zayn will stay on Raw now. Yes, they have split them up. Which, I don't know, it kind of makes sense, really, because you were only going to get the same storyline played out again. Sami turning on... KO turning on Sami, blah, blah, blah. They don't need to do it now. And we can have them have reunions at pay-per-view, so, yeah, we still get the good stuff. Cena with the assist, yep. Jimmy was going to spoil it. But nope, got stuck. No, Jade Cargill she's an up and comer. She's like a poster girl. Oh, Roman with a spear out of nowhere. Roman's took down LA Knight. Maybe it is going to be LA Knight Roman at Crown Jewel after all. Ooh, interesting. Huge win for LA Knight, but it has been taken down by Roman. Roman mocking. Fans booing, not liking this, but this could be the match we get at Crown Jewel. Not Cena, but LA Knight. Yep. Dave, you think that Jade Cargill should dethrone Rhea Ripley? No. Not yet. Not yet. She could do in the future, but I wouldn't. I don't think you see Jade Cargill wrestle until Royal Rumble. I just think they're going to keep doing what they're doing with her right now. I don't see that happening, to be honest. No, we don't want LA Knight Roman at Crown Jewel. Why? What, Dave in real life versus Roman at Crown Jewel? Yeah. Nope. Nope. Get your scores in. What did you think of Smackdown tonight? I know where I'm at. Eyes and knows where I'm at. I'm at there. It's the highest I can give it. Boom. 7.75. Dave, you streaming Crown Jewel? I don't know. I actually don't know. I have not even looked yet. Depends. It's the 4th of November, innit? Depends. Leeds says it's a 10 out of 10 show. Why is that, Leeds? Bailey won, so I should give it an 8. But I'm not a simp, so I can't do that. I can't, Jesse. I'm not a simp. I don't give scores on single wrestlers. Never have, never will. I love the fact that Nick Aldis is back. Would love to see him wrestle. I am in total agreement with a lot of other people, but no. 7.25, 7.5 says Dylan, 6.75. Whoa, Shaquem, what the hell? Such a low score. What's going on? Why is that? 6.75, Ever agrees. The ending, Aldis is not being used in a wrestling capacity. He's 37. Yeah, he's 37, but that's not old in wrestling terms. You've got to think that old in wrestling terms is like Ric Flair, still flipping bobbing around. You don't have a shelf life that bad in wrestling these days. It's not. He's still got at least a good 15 years in him. I think he wrestles by the end of next year. I think this is just a ploy to get him over with the fans. I don't think he's going to be GM. He's going to be a wrestling GM. We've seen this before, right? We know how this works. Because Kayla was on the show, I know why you give it 10 out of 10. Okay, Adam Pearce should give us good matches on Raw. Khalid, he's been general manager of Raw for 3 fucking years. What are you talking about, dude? You make it sound like he hasn't been doing that job. He has. Jesus, Khalid, you've been watching Raw. What do you think's been booking them matches, according to kayfabe? Jesus Christ, man. Aldis could be in the Rumble. He could. I think he comes back to wrestling sooner than you think. This is just to get him over with the fans. This is just to settle him in. There's a lot of WWE fans who've got a younger generation what don't know who Nick Aldis is. Yeah, you know what I mean? You've got to get him over first before you start shoving him straight into matches. It's like, I mean, don't be daft. Of course, we know who he is because we're wrestling fans, and we know that there's other companies out there. There's a lot of people that don't know him, and to shove him down WWE fans' face straight away would be ridiculous because he wouldn't get over. It's a great wrestler. I know him. You know him. It doesn't mean everybody knows him. Yeah, give him time. Give him time. 6, says Stephen. GM, make me happy. Khalid, proves that he knows fuck all. Yeah, gotta say, he's been general manager for 3 fucking years on the both shows. How do you not miss that? Oh, I hope he books good matches. Well, did you not enjoy Raw? Did you not just watch Monday Night Raw? Yeah, he did that, I know, I'm picking Bob, but you know what I mean. If you didn't know, you do now. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they use going forward. Nick Aldis, it's just good to see him on TV. I'm excited. I think Smackdown was really good tonight. And we've ushering a new era for Smackdown. Yeah, it's very good, interesting times. So yeah, quite excited. So yeah, lots of things to talk about. US Germany should be an interesting tomorrow. Oh, are they footballing? Don't do friendlies. I've missed the England-Australia game today. Just because I can't be arsed with friendly games. They mean absolutely drap crap, in fairness. They're just garbage. It's just the way it is. Anyhow, this is it for now. Obviously, let you all know that Saturday night, 7:30 UK time, we're going to do another little watch along. Scream, if you've got Scream, we're doing the first ever Scream movie, Wes Craven classic. We're going to do that tomorrow. Retro watch along on Sunday night is going to be Halloween Havoc 1997. If you can make a suggestion for something a lot different than that, what would be better, please do. It'll be quick. You've got until Saturday night to change my mind, basically. Don't miss much of the game. Well, you didn't miss much of the game, it was shit. Nah, I didn't want to watch it, mate. I had no interest in it, to be honest. I don't do friendlies, don't really do England internationals. I only do tournaments for England, to be fair. Now, if the females were playing, I would have done that, but the men, nah, can't be bothered. And look, I am booking Raw and SmackDown. I know you are. Gunther is losing Monday. Who's he up against? Bronson Reed. Should be a good match, that. That'll be a good match. But yeah, I don't know. I think Gunther retains for now. I don't think Bronson's the right person to dethrone Gunther. WWE should be GM called Phony Khan. You imagine that, James? That'd be proper. That would be proper jokes. Hey, it's Phony Khan. Yes, boy. Yes, boy. So anyway, yeah, we're going to do Scream tomorrow. So clear your schedules. Make sure that you're around for that. I'm toy hunting tomorrow afternoon, so I'm going to be busy. That'll be edited on Sunday, I would have thought. But yeah, I need to go to bed now. It's bedtime, y'all. So thanks everybody that's joined this live stream. Much appreciated. We've done a double header tonight, which is it's very cool. It's epic. But back to just the one single stream tomorrow, which will be the Scream Watch Along. It's a classic. The first one was always the best one, as we know. I'll be back. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. I've been Dave in Real Life. You guys have been awesome. And until tomorrow with Scream, I'll see you then. Bye, y'all. Cry, Tony, cry. Anyway, see you later. Bye for now. Love you all. Thanks for watching.